So we're gonna need to get our suitcases out and we're gonna have to walk. We're really just gonna have to walk down to this gas station, Megan.
Okay.
We are leaving the hotel. It was definitely insane having all of us in this one room, especially when they don't have a continental breakfast, so we all had to eat in here with one two-seater table. Whew, it's hard to breathe.
I slept top last night.
I know.
Surprised girls don't roll the ball. Wouldn't they be like?
Dude likes this thing. It's really cute. So now we're heading out. It's a beautiful morning. Super beautiful. I don't know how busy it'll be in the park.
It's a Thursday, I don't know. Well, actually, Moab's a lot busier than I thought it would be.
So there's a little bit of a line here, but I don't think it's actually very bad for Moab.
Yeah, it's just to get in.
Just to get in. But I remember somebody telling us that sometimes the line is so bad that it goes way out onto the freeway or into the highway.
Well,
So
not bad.
it's not bad. Probably gonna take us a total of 6 minutes or something to get through. Kids are very lively this morning. The kids are. Tired.
We're less lively.
Today we're gonna do something called
Daddy,
Park Avenue?
Park Avenue.
Daddy.
Because the rocks on either side are so like megaliths. They look like big skyscrapers.
Daddy?
And you walk down in between them. It's
What?
pretty dang cool. Last week when we realized we had to go to Texas to do the car stuff, and then Mike said we'd be going through Moab, it was like, and I immediately knew I wanted to do this hike because the older few of us did a run on this hike, and it's so pretty, and it's not very long, it's a mile each way, and so easily accessible. You don't have to go very far into the park, so it's happy to be back. I think everybody feels super happy to be back, huh?
And now I can see the beauties of the
Your
world.
glasses.
You make it down? Dude's gotten to be a pretty good hiker.
I slept down.
You slipped down?
I slept down. I come down.
Beautiful. Really, this is a pretty good science class today. We had talks about erosion and different types of rocks and how these rocks were formed and, you know, passage of time and how Asher just fell over in a puddle. How the rocks are moved and saw some lizards and felt the different types of rocks. So this is the way to learn some science. You slipped? I saw you. Are you soaked?
This part of my shirt's not soaked.
Well, your pants are?
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna have to get you changed. Luckily for you, we've got all of our clothes with us, so we can
Yeah.
change your clothes. Just have to, we'll have to pull out some suitcases though.
I know slip down.
You didn't slip?
I didn't know.
Good, I'm glad you didn't slip.
I know slip in water. Oh, I think he threw it.
Were you running through it or something?
Yeah, I was running.
Gotta
That's
be-
a lesson to learn.
You gotta be careful. Okay, we made it to the end.
I want to. I want to go.
Okay, go up the stairs and then Andrew, can you hold his hand when he goes up or goes across the road? We made it!
The car just died.
It's dead.
Never
Yeah.
happened.
Should I keep my seatbelt on?
There's a trick you see in the movies where they push the car actually work.
What's that? Well, it doesn't work
Not
with
this
an
type of
automatic.
car.
This is John.
What do you think that is?
The car is not working. Let me
Call somebody.
What do you need?
I want to check the owner's manual real quick. Just the check engine light comes on and the engine runs really rough and then it just turns off. This car isn't going anywhere.
There's so many things that could go wrong besides gas and electricity.
What's the red thing that's beeping?
It's just gas hazards to let people know that we're on the side of the road. What are you doing right now?
I'm trying to call someone that can work on a Mercedes.
The Great Hunger, as it was often called.
Well, I'm driving a Mercedes Sprinter. I'm actually on the side of the road. It just basically stopped.
Hundreds of thousands like it were forced
Stop.
to flee the country in search of work and food.
So I don't know what I need
First
done. I just
journeying to
need to
England,
see if we can get it
later to North
fixed.
America. Died at sea from disease or starvation, which led to these so-called coffin ships.
What?
So Mercedes has their own roadside assistance, and to do warranty work, they have to take you to a dealership.
We're just stopped right here next to this guy's little homestead, watching him feed his chickens. At least we got something to watch.
And like 5 days ago, so I don't know. Maybe it hasn't gone through the system.
It's probably going to be the longest day.
We were planning on having a late lunch in this next town. We kind of pushed everybody a little bit. But now, I don't know when we're going to have anything to eat, so we're getting some stuff out. Oh, thank you. Our car just died.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, it's brand new and it just died.
Oh, that's terrible.
Wow, this is so nice of you. Thank you.
Hey, my chickens lay 'em all the time. I can't eat them all.
Oh, wow. Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Eve, do you want some cereal in a bowl? You look, you're handling this really well.
We used to live like this. We had a dog.
Supposedly a diner right here. Not sure that it's open. 50 and 6 diner. So I'm gonna walk down, see if it is. Does not look like somewhere we would normally stop to eat. But if it is open, I will be muchas gracias. I'll be very grateful because we can walk to it. Does this look open? It doesn't, right? That doesn't look open. Not open. I don't know why I had to get so close to I just wanted to make sure. But man we met by the side of the road, he gave us 2 dozen eggs. That was nice of him. It's nice in those moments to have people be nice like that because it keeps you kind of grounded. Makes you remember that things are still good. It's just a little hiccup. And luckily it's not too hot or raining. So, or blessedly, I guess I should say. So we'll just, and also blessedly, I mean, here we are in central Utah. There could have been a lot of places where the car would have died, where there would have been nothing around. We're luckily close to Price, where there's a rent-a-car, Enterprise rent-a-car, so we can at least rent something and probably get it delivered to us here. We're just like a mile away, a couple miles away, or something like that. So
Mom,
Yeah?
what you see?
oh, I wanted to go see if this diner was open, but I don't think it's been open since like the 70s.
Yeah.
So what did Enterprise say? Or have you heard from anybody or anything?
Hang on.
Mom,
What?
if our car place where you get car parts was right across the street, would you be happy?
Of course. But I'm happy that it's not raining,
Yeah.
and I'm happy that it's not hot.
Not too hot,
Yep.
not too cold.
I'm happy that we have some cereal in the car
Yeah.
to eat.
And food.
Yo, some nuts. I'll take some of those.
They don't, so USA does not cover rentals if it's just due to a breakdown. It's only if there's an actual insurance claim.
Okay, so
So there's an Enterprise rent-a-car right here. I'm gonna call them up. I'm gonna
okay.
hope they have something.
Yeah, we our van just died on the side of the road, and we got our 9 kids with us. We need a vehicle we can get into and get out of here. We have 11 people with us. I think only for today, as long as we can get up to Salt Lake. We're here in central Utah, stuck on a little town. Mercedes is going to come pick up the van, but we don't have anything to get into when they tow it away. So just to get up to Salt Lake would probably be fine. No, thank you. So Dad says there's a gas station that we could walk to.
We drove by it. It's back there. I don't remember how far back it is though. I don't know. It's a German engine. Nobody. We have to get a ride.
Want to call John?
I could, but
Well, here's the thing. If somebody's going to come pick us up from Salt Lake, we don't want to make that decision in 45 minutes. We want to know, we want them to get on the road, like if Carrie can get in the road in their Suburban or their van or something. Well, we couldn't fit in a van.
no, none of us can fit in one car. They'd have to bring 2 cars.
Why can't we just try and drown the car again?
I have tried, Peter. I've tried 3 times. It's not. It didn't start.
Ada.
He's going to be here in about 15 minutes. So we're going to need to get our suitcases out. We're going to have to walk. We're really just going to have to walk down to this gas station, Megan. Or maybe he'd be willing to shuttle us over there. Like he'll have his truck before he hooks this thing up, take a few at a time.
That would be a good idea.
No joke, like 8 12-passenger vans. White just drove by in a line. And all empty.
It's ironic, isn't it?
Yes, they were empty. It's like I should have like ah! So we're gonna get our stuff out, and sadly, I don't know, we're so homeless right now. Yeah.
The tow truck's here.
Been better, right? What'd they say when they called you back? Or was that them? Oh, yeah, as long as I have every seatbelt occupied here, I can put people in the van. The only problem is I don't want to do that for very long. So I can at least do that, and you get you into Price.
Yeah, if you can get us up
Get
there,
you into Price.
that would be amazing.
And then we can figure something out. Or that way you don't have to wait at the gas station.
That would be awesome. go.
Get in your seats.
Peter. Everyone's got to get buckled in. Pearl, you gonna make it?
Aaron here.
Mom, Eve's not going to be right.
Eve, please put your seatbelt on correctly.
Mama.
I want everybody wearing their seatbelt right. Can you push the thing up on his seatbelt? And
I am.
this is a new experience.
It looks like we're floating, Mommy.
I know. Hey, it's scary up here.
Do you want him to lower the bed down to get out? That might be a little bit easier.
I think we'll be okay.
How was it? Was it strange?
It was scary. Every time it hit a bump, it's like, oh my gosh.
You look so tiny.
Eve's throwing a fit up there. She's handling this well. Come on, Eve. You can do it. You can do it.
Daddy.
Come on.
You're okay. You're okay.
Are you hungry?
Daddy.
Daddy's here. You're okay.
This is pretty hard on Eve. She's feeling pretty bad and pretty, I guess, unsettled by this whole thing, huh? She's been pretty worked up. So we're just sitting outside a museum. Well, Daniel says he's starving. How about you guys? Are you hungry?
Not really.
I'm really hungry.
Okay, Elijah's hungry. Because you guys didn't eat much of what we were all eating, did you?
I had breakfast bars and then I don't know.
I ate like 2 apples
So,
and like 2 granola bars.
I ate nuts.
We're probably gonna have to. Okay, we are now
You want a grilled cheese, guys?
at a restaurant.
there? 2? Is there mac and
It's a little diner here in Price, Utah that we found. We're gonna eat some food. We're waiting for
Chicken strips.
Megan's brother Spencer is coming, and so is my sister-in-law Carrie. Between their 2 cars, we should be able to get everybody in. So.
So it's 4 o'clock now. We never got lunch. We had a small breakfast because we just did it in our hotel room.
We've just been kind of having snack food.
But I think we're all really, really hungry. So it's I don't even have words for how I feel actually.
There's Spencer, one of our rides. Everyone say hi to Uncle Spencer.
Exciting as normal. To make it to Moab.
So I just got a call from the the towing company that's towing our van, and apparently the truck that it was loaded onto broke down. So he was telling me that they're having to switch out trucks, so they're going to be a little behind schedule getting it up there to the dealership. So, anyways, another wrinkle in this whole process.
Well, we finally made it. To stay at my brother's house tonight. You know, that was cool.
Daddy's not here yet.
I know Dad's not here. Mike's on his way.
Is Dad
It's really, really cool, Spencer. How many hours ago did you leave to come get us?
Like 2 o'clock.
Oh my goodness.
Mom?
Hello.
Don't forget about me.
I never forget about you.
Never?
Never. The kids are with their cousins. So many great family members pulled it together for us today and drove hours to help us out. So, thanks, bro. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah? So it's like 10 something. Finally the day is over. We're setting up beds up in the top floor of Spencer's house. He and Jana, his fiance, and their friend brought air mattresses together so that we could all be here. It's super nice of them all. So now we're just gonna try to get some sleep. It was quite the day. We're hoping that tomorrow they can figure out the van, and then maybe we can leave the next day. But thanks for following along. Love you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Almost to 100.